Okay, dear students, today we are going to discuss another numerical on the tensions in cables. So we have to determine the maximum weight of the flower pot that can be supported without exceeding a cable tension of 50 pounds. So what is given in the question is that it is asking that we have to find out the maximum weight of the flower pot. We have to find out weight of the flower pot here, but it is there is a condition given in the question that can be supported without exceeding a cable tension of 50 pounds. That it is saying that we have to find the maximum weight of the flower, but cable tension does not go more than 50 pounds. It should be limited to 50 pounds. It can be lesser than 50 pounds, but it cannot be 51 pounds because it is not greater than 50 pounds, because this condition is given in the question. And it is also saying that in either cable AB or AC. So 50 pound, it may be in the cable AB or it may be in the AC. But if cable AB has 50 pounds force, 50 pound tension, so cable AC must be lesser than 50. But it does not exceed 50 pounds, so keep it in mind. So what we have to do, if there are conditions given in the question, so how we can solve the question, so I will discuss it here. This is the diagram given in the question, that there is a flower pot is hanging at point A and there are two cables is connected with at the point A. So one cable is AB and the other cable is AC. So we can draw a free body diagram at point B, C and A. But you know very well there is only one tension at point B and one tension at point C. We have already discussed in the previous lectures. So what I have to do, I should go for the point A. So if I have to select point A, so how many forces are at point A? So I have to draw free body diagram at point A. So there is one tension, it is acting in the first quadrant, that is TAC. There is another tension that is acting, that is in the second quadrant, that is TAB. And there is one weight which is acting downward and we don't know what is the value of this weight. So this there are three forces acting at point A. So what I have to do next, so I have to draw the free body diagram at point A. So how can I draw it? Let me tell you. First, take point A. I am taking point A and I am drawing axes on it. So this is the axis. So what I have to do, this is the point A and there is a weight which is acting downward and we don't know about the amount of this weight. This is the tension which is acting here, that is TAC, and it is making an angle 30 degree with the positive y-axis. It is given in the question. So and there is another tension which is acting in the second quadrant, that is TAB, and its triangle is given to us is like this, 4, 3 and 5. So what I have to do next, if this is theta, so this should also be theta. So we have already discussed in the previous lectures. So these two angles should be same. So what I have to do, I have to find out this theta first. So how can I find it out? I should write tan theta is equals to perpendicular upon base. So tan theta is equals to, this is the perpendicular and this should be the base because angle is attached with this, so this should be the base. So perpendicular upon base means 4 upon 3. So what I have to do, I have to apply 4 divided by 3 and then I will apply tan inverse over it and then I will get it 53.13. So the theta comes out to be 53.13 degree. So I can write here theta comes out to be 53.13 degree. So what I have to do next, I have to resolve this force into its components. So how can I resolve it? Because it is TAC. The angle is attached with the positive y-axis. So this is TAC sine of 30 degree. I have already discussed you before, whenever the angle is attached with the y-axis, so that should be the base. So this should be TAC cos of 30 degree. and then we have to resolve TAB into its components. So this is minus TAB because it is parallel to minus x-axis. So this is TAB cos of 53.13 degree, and this should be TAB sin 53.13 degree. So what I have to do next, I have to sum up all the forces. So how can I sum up the forces? I have to sum up horizontal forces first. So I am writing here summation of Fx is equals to 0. So how many horizontal forces are acting at point A? So there are only 2 horizontal forces are acting at point A. So we have to write down here TAC sin 30 degree minus TAB cos of 53.13 degree. So it should be equals to 0. So TAC sin of 30 degree is equals to TAB cos of 53.13 degree. So it will be equals to like this, TAC is equals to TAB cos of 53.13 degree divided by sin of 30 degree. So what I have to do next, I have to divide it. Cos 53.13 divided by sin 30 degree. So the answer will be 1.2. So therefore TAC is equals to 1.2 times of TAB. So what does it mean by that? I have to write down the equation 1 because TAC and TAB both are unknown. So what I am trying to tell you is that TAC must be greater than TAB, and how much greater than that? It is 1.2 times of TAB. So what I have to do over here, as the condition is given in the question is that we have to take 50 pounds in either cable AB or AC. So what does it mean by that? I have to take TAC should be equals to 50 pounds because it is greater than TAB. So I have to take TAC should be 50 pounds. So TAB must be lesser than TAC. So what I have to do next, I have to take TAC should be equals to 50 pounds. Why? Because TAC is greater than TAB. So what I have to do next, I have to put this value in the equation in equation number 1. Put TAC equals to 50 pounds in equation 1. So what I have to do, I am writing here TAC equals to 1.2 TAB. So this is value of TAC is 50 equals to 1.2 TAB. So therefore TAB is equals to be how much? 50 divided by 1.2. So it is coming out to be 41.67. And you can see the condition is satisfied, that is 41.67 pounds, that is less than 50 pounds. So it is okay, not more than. We have to do, we have to sum up on now we have to sum up all the vertical forces equals to 0, and we have to apply the equation of equilibrium here. So there are the 3 forces acting on the y-axis. TAB sin 53.13, TAC is cos 30 degree, and there is a W which is negative because it is acting downward, and it is exactly lying on the minus y-axis. So what we have to do, we have to sum up all these 3 forces equals to 0, and we have to find out this value of the W. So how can we find out? We have to sum up vertical forces is equals to 0. So there is TAB, that should be positive, sin 53.13 degree, plus TAC cos of 30 degree minus W equals to 0. So what we have to do, I have to put the value of TAB which we have calculated, that is 41.67 into sin 53.13 degree. So always put the sign of the degree here, and then TAC we have taken as 50 pounds, so this should be cos 30 degree. So W is the negative, and we will bring it to here, and this will become positive. So what we have to do, we have to multiply 41.67 multiply by sine 53.13 degree. So the answer will be 33.33. 33.33 plus 50 into cos 30, 50 into cos of 30. So the answer will be what? 43.3 is equals to W. So we have to add it. Plus 33.33 is equals to 70. So therefore W comes out to be 76.63 pounds. So we have calculated the weight. So what I have to write it down here, result, and the value of TAB comes out to be how much? TAC, tension in cable AC, and weight. So I have to write down the answers here, and the value of TAB comes out to be 41.67 pounds, and TAC is 50 pounds, and the value of weight, maximum weight, is 76.63 pounds. So what is asking in the question? We have to find out the maximum weight of the flower pot that can be supported without exceeding a cable tension of 50 pounds in either cable AB or AC. So we have calculated, basically what is asking in the question, we have to give the answer of the maximum weight only, and for calculating this maximum weight we have to calculate the tensions in cable AB and AC as well. So even after giving 50 pounds in it, but we have to calculate it to confirm it whether it is okay or not. So we have calculated the weight, tension in AB and AC, and weight. So that's it for today, and the question is completed, the answer.